Courtney Conlogue against Tour rookie Katie Simmers. So it's a story of the Tour veteran versus the Tour rookie in this final, and it is on, Peter Mel.
It is on, and you got a veteran against a rookie. We always love those matchups. This is the first wave, and it looks like
Courtney Conlogue starts off with a 9-point ride as we come back to the replay of Courtney's first ride. Check this out, Strider.
A beautiful wave, draws a nice high line into it, gets completely covered up. You know, the technique to draw up into a bowl like that and actually hold a line through a section is really impressive, and finishing the wave off the end there like that. I mean, look at this line. She draws it, does the pump, but then takes that top line through the corner. That's a hard line to come up high in the bowl like that and then hold it through and not kind of slide out the bottom and get hit by the lip. So great work by Courtney to open up and finishing up into that whitewater froth. Big, long, clean float line. Stays over the board. Great technique.
She wants to back up that 9 really quickly. She's kind of surfing through the rip on this one. Conlogue, just a smart competitor, but she just gets smashed by the convergence of waters right there. And so she's still going to, you know, be seeking a decent backup at this point.
Finding your place in a lineup like that is really hard.
Simmers right there, pulling right under the hood, and just tube seeking as she should. So incomplete, but I like the fact that she's quick to her feet and quick underneath the hood there.
Very straight-faced, watching intently.
And here goes Courtney. Oh, still, you know, reaching for the backup score for that excellent wave, that 9-point ride. And Courtney will continue that journey to find that backup, Strider.
I got the coach over here, and there it is, that brutal honesty.
Dropping into here in the glare, it is Courtney Conlogue. Courtney already has a 9-point ride to her credit, and now she's on her way to a nice backup oncoming section, and that one crunches her. So she did get a snap in there. She's going to do better than the 1.23, which she currently has as a backup.
She's a fighter, and she always has been, and really is prepared for this, I think, physically and mentally.
So just the one snap, and then here she tries to redirect and just gets engulfed. But yeah, bit of a hold down right here.
Yeah, definitely underwater for a really long time right here.
She pulls in pretty deep. Oh, and she goes over the falls too, so she's feeling it.
Tracy looking on. Here we go.
Katie Simmers in the glare, little pit ride there. And she's going to be out of combination with that effort.
Very much so. Little stall for the barrel and the turn. So a combination of moves.
Right here, we're going to see it behind the curtain just for a second. So it's not going to be a really massive number. But the down carve was okay. And the top turn was less than committed for me. So I think it's going to be like a mid-range score for her. I don't think it's going to go excellent, but it's definitely going to be good.
Yeah, it did feel like she was just kind of surfing to make sure she completes her ride, which she did, you know, and this can help with the confidence. And look at the numbers.
She's just right back in there. What are you talking about? 7.17. Caitlin Simmers breaks the combo in a way, and she just now needs a 5.67. Katie Simmers changes her position, realizing now that she has priority over Courtney Conlogue. Here we go. Katie Simmers pulls in and gets squashed there. So missed opportunity for Katie Simmers to flip this heat with 10 minutes remaining.
So no harms there, obviously.
We'll see what happens here. We got obviously have something approaching that Caitlin that has identified as something she wants.
Here she goes, looking for some open water. Throws a layback hack there on her way, looking for the finish, and gets the board under her feet for the finish. A 5.67. Katie Simmers under the priority of Courtney Conlogue. And your thoughts, Peter, did she get the score?
I would say it's pretty close for sure. Late drop, Had to pump a few times to get around the corner and gets there, and then lays that turn in. Little ruffle of the rail, but a nice clean finish. So a combination of major moves. I mean, if you're looking at the 717, you'd say, yeah, I think it's going to be enough to turn the heat.
Great angle right here from above. You can kind of get a good look at what's happened. She definitely gouged into the face and then went to the, commitment of the lip, which is that's something the judges really like to see.
I mean,
there's a commitment to it. There's a laying into it is what they want to see, and
it's
that was yeah, exactly.
That was risky,
and then the final turn as well. It was up into that critical part of the wave, and that's something that they want to see as well. So I feel like this wave is more to my liking.
A little deflated in that moment, but realizing, hey, I have the best number in this heat. I've been in this situation in the past, and here I am up and riding.
Courtney, little messy face here. Backwash, it goes flat for Conlogue. That's not going to be the 4.5 that she needs. Courtney dropping into this one. Oh, and gets caught up on the bottom. That's not going to be the comeback for Courtney Conlogue, and it is going to cost Courtney valuable time in her efforts to come back.
Looking at that lip section, ready to hit it. There's another chance for her, though.
One more chance for Conlogue. The warbly face has to fight it through it. Gets a hook on the backhand. A little bit of downtime here. Looks like she's going to try to stick with it to just squeak out as many points as she can, but needs a 4.5. Was that a 4.5, Pete?
Here's a different angle of it. She drops in. So much rip coming up the face. So hard to steer your board. Not bad, just for that one move, and then just kind of redirects here. But yeah, it's not enough.
Score comes through 3.33 on this wave that we're watching on the replay, so it's not enough. Courtney Conlogue. Now it's the tactic time. Katie with priority. Katie with the lead. Katie uses that priority right now for the block. That's the defense. I see some offense. Nice carve for Simmers. And then Katie just casually kicks out there.
And that was a good sell by Courtney. So is she going to get another opportunity? Because I don't think that's going to change anything, Kaipo.
No, it should not.
Crazy.
10 seconds away from the rookie on tour to take her first CT win. The countdown is coming right now, and we're going to make it official. 17-year-old Katie Simmers wins the MEO Rip Curl Pro Portugal, presented by Corona. What a feat for Katie Simmers in just her third CT event in her career. She's happy to take the whitewater in and relish this moment.
Wow, really cool. 17 years old and a first win in her first final.